Hey guys, how you doing? Dave Moore here, and welcome to my channel. You might have come across my page originally from Instagram, but if not, if you did a search and you ended up here, welcome. I originally started doing videos because, well, in fact, people asked me to do them. I was a big poster and am a big poster on Instagram. I do a lot of gun porn, a lot of, random photos, I guess, but I also did a few snippets, like a tip of the day. Things that I've learned, things that have made something easier for me, whether it was a firearms use or a gun tip, how to change a part, something like that. So I had a lot of people asking me, hey man, you should do YouTube videos. So I contemplated it, and after a few requests I decided I might as well do it. So here we are. This is my YouTube page. Now my page is going to focus on a few things, all of which are from the civilian aspect. I am not military, I am not law enforcement, I am a civilian. I am Joe Bag of Donuts, patriot, citizen, constitutionalist, check D for all the above. And I'm sure most of you are the same. So everything that I do is going to be in a context of civilian use. So a gun part, gear, etc. is going to be mainly for use in a civilian world, because that is my niche. But I am going to focus on three main categories: gear reviews, firearms use, and armoring tips and tricks, aka amateur hour for that. Just a few things that I picked up that make stuff easier, like I said. Now, firearms use, I am not an instructor, I am not a professional. I am not going to focus on a lot of self-defense stuff, because there are plenty of good instructors who can teach you how to shoot a motherfucker in the face, and I'm going to leave that up to them, because I'm not a professional. I'm just going to stick with my niche and stay in there. So firearms use is mainly going to be tips and tricks, if you will. Reload tips and tricks, grip tips and tricks, recoil management, trigger control, things that I picked up over time that seem to work for me. Now, just because it works for me does not mean it's going to work for you, and I understand that, and you should understand that too. Meaning that just because I reload a certain way doesn't mean that that is going to work for you. And in fact, it might not. And if it doesn't, then you need to find other means to do it. Maybe learn on your own, or seek instructor help, or just go to YouTube and find out what other people are doing, because that's why we're here. So my methods, my ideas are not set in stone. They are just a hub, if you will, of information, and here's one way to do it, here's this way to do it, and you might like doing this, that, etc., but take it with a grain of salt and do what you will. So I like to consider this page kind of a hub of information. I might give a few ways to do something. Choose the one that you want to do. Choose the one that works best for you. So a little bit about me now. I've been shooting most of my life, ever since I was 5 or 6 as a kid, out with my dad shooting .22. By the age of 13, I got my first pistol. I got a Browning Buckmark .22. I still have it today, and it is in great shape. I love that gun. It's an awesome shooter. Up to about 2 years ago, I finally got my concealed carry permit. I had always had guns, but never carried, but I wanted to. So I got my concealed carry permit here in Ohio, and that was really a turning point for me. Once I got that permit, all of a sudden I just dove headfirst into the gun culture. Didn't look back. So right now I'm proud to say that I am very deep, that's what she said, into the gun culture and just the gun life. Pro 2A, I'm getting into politics more, I'm fighting for our rights, and all of you should too. Especially recently for the M855 ammo ban. We won that one. The war's not over, but it's for people like me and you and I, that fought, and we are now preserving those rights. So, if you're a civilian, or if you're military or law enforcement, looking for some quick tips, some ideas, some gear reviews for just the basic human being, and you like my personality, make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. If you like everything that I say here and you would like to see it in photo form, I am on Instagram at @IDaveMoore, and I'm on Twitter and Tumblr, same name, but Instagram is my main hub. Also, make sure to check out Squared Away Surplus, www.squaredawaysurplus.com, for all of your gear and gun accessory needs. Keep shooting, guys.